Hey guys, this video is going to be about feelings of regret. Where do I begin? Sometimes in life, for an example, love. You might have feelings of love for somebody, but you're afraid to tell that person. You can either step up and do it, or you can live the rest of your life wondering whether that would work out or not, because you didn't step up and take the chance to go ask. And you will live with that regret. Living with regret is not fun in any way, shape, or form. I would rather be intimidated by stepping up and asking than to always live with the question in my mind, could it have worked out? Would she have taken me back? Does she feel the same way I do? But you're never going to know that if you don't step up to the plate and ask and tell someone how you feel. And you will have to live with that regret for the rest of your life, and that's not going to be fun because it will always eat at you, wondering how it could have turned out. I live with regret of some things in my past. They were from relationships that I had from the age of 15 to my early 20s. It's not any of my past toxic people, let's put it that way. It's other boyfriends. I unintentionally hurt these people and didn't mean to. And then I moved to the South, and I didn't get a chance to make amends for it. So I carry that regret with me every day. It's not fun to deal with. It's constantly in your mind, in the back of your mind. I probably should have been open and honest with these people as to why I wasn't saying no to them forever. I just, at that moment, I was just saying no at that moment. But I didn't tell them that. And they took it to mean forever. Those people have since passed on, and I was never able to make amends. So I carry the guilt with me. Daily, I feel guilt, I feel shame, I feel embarrassed. Because I was not raised to hurt people intentionally. I didn't set out to hurt these people intentionally. I hurt them unintentionally. Still, it didn't make me feel good. You don't want to live the rest of your life wondering, does this person want to hang out with me? Does this person like me? Does this person love me? Does this person want to be friends? Whatever the situation is, it's best to step up in fear and find out exactly where you stand, so you don't spend the rest of your life wondering, shoulda, coulda, woulda, Would it have worked out? If I had only stepped up to the plate and asked, I'd have an answer. And now I'm going to live the rest of my life with no answer. Don't do that to yourself. It's not a good thing to go through. All this person can say is yes or no or maybe. I mean, I don't think they're going to bite your head off. And if they do, they're not worth being with anyway. Isn't it better to know something than to go through the rest of your life not knowing? I mean, that's the way it would be for me. If I could change what the regret I'm carrying around, I would do that. But I can't do that right now. I have to wait until I join them in heaven to do that. Don't do what I did. Don't live with feelings of regret the rest of your life. Don't live with feeling guilty. Don't. Just don't. Don't have to live your life and then wait until you join them wherever they are to make things right. It does something to you, to your heart, to your mind, to your soul, to your life. Be bold. Take the step needed. If you have that person's number, text them and ask them. If you live far away from them, text them and ask them, hey, would you be interested in getting back together? And if they say no, accept it. Accept it. It takes two people to make a relationship work. It can't be one-sided. Both people have to agree. So just ask them and accept their answer, no matter what it is. But that way at least you'll have answers. You won't live with regret. Constantly wondering and worrying. If I only had stepped up to the plate, I would know. And now I'm going to have to live the rest of my life not knowing. Because you never know when that person's not going to be around anymore. I didn't. Don't do that to yourself. If they say no and it hurts, go deal with the pain. But it's better to know than not know. Because it's constantly going to eat at you. I should have stepped up and asked. Why didn't I do that? Now I don't have any answers. And that's going to constantly eat at your conscience. Why torment yourself that way? If I could change what happened between me and those three guys when I was a young kid, I would have done it. But there were circumstances that were out of my control. We have to also accept that we cannot control everything that happens in life. Some things that happen in life are beyond our control, and that was one of them for me. It hurts to carry that regret around. It's constantly gnawing at me. You ever see that commercial with the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other? That's kind of what it's like. Why put yourself through something you don't have to? And you can get the answers you need today. You may not like the answers, But at least you'll have answers, and you won't regret it for the rest of your life, wondering, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I had only stepped up to the plate. If and what ifs. Those things are torture. I think it's the devil's way of tormenting us, I really do. I didn't intentionally set out to hurt these people, I really didn't. And I didn't fully understand the extent of the feelings they had until it was too late. You know, life can be a very long time, and it can be short too, depending on how long you live. I mean, some people live to be 100, some die in their teens. How long do you want to live with regret of not stepping up to the plate and asking? All you had to do is text that person and say, hey, I'm interested in a relationship. What do you think about that? If they say no, accept it. You can't change it. You can't force them. I'm going to do a part 2 on this, so please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. And it'd be a way of circulating the video, getting others to see it, and hopefully help them. I appreciate you checking out the videos on this channel, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.